How's it going, guys? And welcome back to a brand new Omega Ruby Wonderlocke. And today, if you remember rightly, in the last episode, we did in fact head down into the sea, deep below, into the... what's the cavern called? Underwater cavern, I think it's just called Underwater Cavern. But we headed down there last episode, and we did in fact, well, a lot of things went down, and Maxi basically brought back Groudon. So we've got to head over to Sootopolis City now, which I actually know with the route over there. It's just over in this direction a little bit. But let's just do a quick team recap for those who haven't been watching and have missed an episode or two. So, here we've got Blubber, my level 53 Warrior, holding up the Mystic Water to power up that Surf. And it's also got Body Slam, Blizzard and Aurora Beam. Next we've got Thumper, my level 52 Diggersby, holding the Soft Sand to power up that Earthquake, which we did pick up last episode. It's also got Stone Edge, Double Kick and Bounce. Next we've got Titania, the level 51 Gardevoir, with Psychic Command, Magical Leaf and Moonblast. We've got Caesar, level 51 Infernape, with Close Combat, Knock Punch, Grass Knot, and also Fire Blast. We've got Anubis, the level 52 Lucario, holding the Brown Powder to make people miss a little or more often. And it's got Force Palm, Aurora Sphere, Bone Rush, and Sky Uppercut. And we've got my HM Slave Azumarill. But we do have a Ricci as well. Not a Ricci. Too soon. Not a Ricci. Pearl. Who is my Dratini. But she's just chilling in the box at the moment. So let's see if we can head upwards. We have to go upwards. Yes, using the one. We have to go upwards and round to the left. It's on the other side of this. Let's head round. And there should be a dive patch here somewhere. So we can get an underwater... Gosh. We can get an underwater encounter, actually. Hold on, let me just fix this webcam. There we go. That's a little bit better. But yeah, we can get an underwater encounter down here. So, that's probably what we're going to do. Here we go. Let's go into these here. That's actually the cave into Sootopolis. Let's see if we can just... oh, I've got to rappel up. Oh, I could have just done that. I forgot I got to rappel up. Whereabouts is that? Let's do that. Let's do this. Just so I don't have to waste a rappel. A lantern. And rightly, we've got a water type that can come out underneath. Okay then, so we've got a lantern. We actually got one of these spoilers in the last episode from Wonder Trade. Let's go with an Ultra Ball. I can't actually deal any damage, so we have to see what we can do. We caught it. Okay. Okay. Let me make sure I have Twitter open, ready to tweet out that we're Wonder Trading. Let's get it up ready. And there we go. Okay, so people know we are recording. They're about to have Wonder Trade ready. Let's go with Rocky. No. Rocky WL. There we have it. So we've got Arun Wonderlocke Mon that we can trade here. Let's step out of the grass here. Oh, sorry, seaweed. So we can go up here. Sootopolis City. We can get an encounter in Sootopolis as well, so we will do that. We'll catch that and then we'll do the Wonder Trades. Up we go. Can I fish? I don't think there's anything in the water at this point. I think it makes you wait, doesn't it? Oh, there is this. Okay, so there's Magikarps and stuff in here. I knew I was going to get too close. Can we fish? I don't think anything really comes out in this water. I knew it was going to appear as soon as I got too close. Son of a gun. There we go. Now let's catch this Magikarp. Garp. Magikarp. Let's catch this Magikarp. Garp. Level 35. Damn. That is a high level Magikarp. Damn. And 3. There we go. We caught it. Okay, so let's get ready to tweet out. There we go. So we've got a Magikarp. Garp. So let's just quickly rename this little fella. Sorry, it's female, little girl, whatever you want to call it. And we'll head out to the Pokemon Center and we'll get ready to Wonder Trade these 2 Mons off. See what we can get in return for them. Let's head inside. And here we are. Heal up the team. We do need to keep Azuma along us at the moment, so I'll have to keep hold of Azuma while we do the next part of the quest. Anyways, let's jump on Wonder Trade. Let us jump on a Wonder Trade and let us see what we're going to get. Because I'm very excited to see what we're going to get. Hopefully get some cool Mons. We did get a... did we get 1 or 2? I think we got 2. 2 cool Mons in the last episode. So that is nice. Alright, let's just quickly hop on Wonder Trade. And let us see what we're going to get for these beautiful Pokemon. So let's tweet it out. Bum. Yes, I would love to Wonder Trade. And let's trade this Lantern off first. A level 30 Lantern. Let's see what we're going to get. Anything interesting or nothing interesting? Let's have a see. Please be something I don't have a duplicate of. Please. There we go. So we got from Japan. Satima in Japan. Okay, what is this person going to have for us? What are they going to have for us? Let's have a see. A Pidgey. I think that's literally the first Pidgey we've had. Nope, we've already got a Pidgey. I'm sorry, Pidgey, you're going to have to go too. I'm sorry, Pidgey. I'm sorry. You're going to have to be Wonder Traded back. Wonder Trade, yes, of course. What else would we want to do? Let us Wonder Trade this Pidgey back. Modest Pidgey with Steel Wing. And that's got 4 or 5 IVs as well. Not bad. But we can't keep it because we have already got one. So let's see. Let's just have a see. This light is extremely blinding. Oh dear. Okay, so Pidgey. Another one from Japan. Gunnama. Okay. Let's see what this person's got for us. Please don't give us something we have a duplicate of. An Absol. Huh. I will take it because it actually has a Mega, so. I'm going to call you Zerif. Because that's what I usually call my Absols. Let's have a see. Let's see. It's level 1. Wow, that is a moveset and a half. That is pretty cool. What is naive? Nature's not all that great, but it's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. We got a pretty cool one. So yeah, apparently you can't Wonder Trade the Groudon. I remember watching a Let's Play of a Wonderlocke, pretty much the same, quite a while ago. And they couldn't Wonder Trade it, so I don't think you can Wonder Trade it. I think there's a way around it that you can Wonder Trade it, but I'm not going down that route. Let's have a see. Sapphire. Oh, sorry. Sapphire from Japan. Okay, what are you going to have for us? Oh, okay. Feebas. Feebas. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Feebas is awesome because Milotic is an amazing Pokemon. So I will take it. Anyways, let's head into where we're supposed to be going, which is the Cave of Origin. I believe that's what it's called. Let's head round anyway. Bing bing. It's like the only part in the game where you don't actually have bicycle sounds. Ah, Brandon. So you came. So you did come. I've been waiting for you. What terrible heat. It feels as though the entire world is being burnt away. Ah, yes. You need to hear what my friend has to say. Oh, my name is Wallace. I am this town's gym leader. I've also been entrusted with the protection of the Cave of Origin. This drought has been caused by a power emanating from the Cave of Origin. That is the blue orb. I see. Follow me. How could he see it if it's in my bag? I just casually have it in my hand. Sunlight. People and Pokemon need sunlight to live. So why does this much sunlight fill us with so much dread? No time to be so philosophical. The blazing sun over Swooptopolis is growing even more intense. Soon all of Hoenn will be caught under its withering glare. If that were to happen, he won't say it. Oh yeah. And now I'm at the front apparently. Team Magma and in Team Aqua. I've been waiting for you, you scamp. Lead Maxi to the child. I know what must be done. I will entrust this to you now. It is the fruit of our collaboration with the Devon Corporation, and it represents the heights of Hoenn's technological knowledge and skill. It's the magma suit. Okay. We actually been preparing in that anticipation to make contact with Groudon, but at this point it doesn't look like there's any hope for that. There's nothing we could do except leave it to you. And yet, even with a Team Magma suit, it is probable that anyone could pass through that magma now fiercer than ever due to the forces of nature. That's true. It's very possible that the energy could be far greater than our calculations showed. What voice did I give him now? I forgot about 5 seconds ago. There's nothing to fear. The blue orb he bears, the ancient powers that will protect both the boy and his Pokemon. You've hit the nail on the head. Those old folk at Mount Pyre did say something about that. that the red orb would unleash Groudon's primal powers, which trigger primal reversion, while the blue orb has the power to reverse that and calm the beast. Yes, the Cave of Origin is the energy overflowing from the Cave of Origin right now is the same energy that provides Groudon its power. With the blue orb, which contains the power that suppresses that, it is possible to calm the rage that floods the flow of magma. Of course, the blue orb's power alone will not lead you to where Groudon waits. You will not reach Hoen's Call that way. So use the suit that you were just given. With that, it will finally become possible to stand against the natural forces of nature. Brandon, do you think that you had the blue orb? You'll be fine. You and your Pokemon can handle whatever happens. I believe that. No man or woman from Sootopolis is permitted to enter the Cave of Origin, but you must go, together with your blue orb. You must go regardless of what waits inside of you. What waits inside of you? What waits inside this cave? We'll also get our people together at the top here to help any folks of Pokemon in trouble. My little scamp of a saviour. Looks like we're making you bear all of the burden on your shoulders alone. I'm sorry for that, but I know you're going to see this through. You child. No, I've no right to call you a child. Fellow trainer, I have caused great harm, and for that I apologize most sincerely. But now, we find ourselves at an impasse, and you and your Pokemon are all that humanity has to count on it to stand against the Groudon. Can we just go inside now? The fate of our world, the world upon which humanity thrives, the fate of our world rests in your hands. Can I go inside now? Oh no, it's Starbucks May. Why does she have to turn up? Oh my god, Brandon! I heard the news that things were going haywire around Sootopolis. And then I saw you on the bus now, Brandon. I couldn't sit there and do nothing. I knew, when I knew where you were, here in the thick of it, so I came flying. What? Isn't that Team Magma and Team Aqua? Okay, can I just say that I'm, like, a little shocked and confused on so many levels right now. Let me just drink some Starbucks to chill down. This is probably something way bigger than I can imagine, isn't it? So, I'm not even going to ask right now. I'm going to try and find whatever I can do to help. And then I'm going to do that with my best. And I'm going to keep on hoping and believing that you'll get out of there okay, Brandon. Because I love you. Because you're the only best friend I have. Oh. Can I go inside now? Thank you. And in we go. The Cave of Origin. Now I think there are wild Pokemon in here. Yeah, there is wild Pokemon in here. So let's do our burst. Let's catch this. We'll Wonder Trade this off. And it looks like it's going to be a Golbat. Okay then. Let's just Ultra Ball it. Let's just Ultra Ball this little thing. And it doesn't want to be caught. Okay then. Stay in the Ultra Ball. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so let's Wonder Trade this level 33 Golbat. Let us do that right now. Oh look, the Tiny gained a level. Not even bad. Alright, let's nickname it to Rocky Wonderlocke, of course. There we go. Let us nickname it, and let's tweet out that we're going to be Wonder Trading it. And let us, in fact, let's do the Wonder Trade now. Wonder Trade. So let's trade out this Golbat. Let's have a look at this Feebas a moment. Okay, it's a Brag one. Okay. That's fine. Let's just have a see. Let's have a see. Let us have a see. Bum, 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 bum. Here we go. Shizuko from Japan. In Japan, even. Lots of Japanese people today. Huh. This must just be the time of day recording. A top coal. Top coal. There we go. So we got a Torkoal. Okay. That is fine with me. We can take a Torkoal. And let's head into the Give of Origin. I'm sure it's just like one bit. Let's just use a thingy anyway. Because I'm pretty sure it has a different layout. Alright, it's my last Super Repel. There's a thing there. Alright, there's a door here. I want to see where this door goes. Can't do nothing yet. Okay then. That must be the way back out. I presume. I want to ride my bicycle. Oh. That was an almighty roar. Can we not just like jump down the middle? I hear almighty Groudon. It's starting to get hot. Okay then. Groudon is miffed. The chamber in which it lies. Put on the magma suit. Ta-da! And this thing apparently lets you swim through lava. I mean, to be honest, if you jumped in anything like lava, you would not be able to swim through it. Fitted the suit with the blue orb. Does he come towards us? Gau! He did. You can hear a voice from inside the magma suit. Do you read me? It is I, the Great Maxi. A device built into the suit that you don't allows you to talk with you. We have also received readings from your suit that suggest Groudon has appeared. Is that my supposition correct? Does it stand before you now? Yes, it does. You must listen. Do not waste a single second. Leap upon Groudon's almighty back. Then, take ye to the... Rip the connection. The sound cut out. Hoo-yah! You just dived onto Groudon's back. Yeah! Riding a Groudon! Hype! Hype, hype! How many people get to ride on a Groudon's back? That's pretty sweet. Where is he going? Only the game will tell. Oh, we have to deal with this scene every single time. We're going to master ball anyway, but... This is a really cool scene. I love this scene. One of the best cinematics they did in this game. In fact, the best. Took the suit off. Oh, okay. Look at all the crystals. The repel wore off. I don't think we was going to catch anything in here anyway. Look at that. Groudon. Who's ready to rock and roll? Growl. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. Who's ready for some primal reversion? It's such a sick. I have not seen this in so long. Not seen this in so long. This is sick. The Alpha. Omega. The Omega symbol. Look at him. I only just realised he's got the symbol on his arm. Never seen that before. Geraldo appeared. Go Wolverine! It's a good job I'm not using water type moves. Because that would stop me. And I'm not even going to deal with him. Because I know he's going to obliterate my team members. Like, I know he's got... Is it precipitation blades? Precipitation blades or something it's got. And that would just literally annihilate me. So... Get Master Balled. I'm not even dealing with him because I will lose team members and I'd rather not. I'd rather not lose any team members, sadly. There we go. We got ourselves a Groudon. Thank you, Groudon. Everyone can gain some XP from this. Acrobatics on Infernape. Sure. Why not? I think he's physical anyway, so grass not special. Anyway, we only really had it for tight coverage because we didn't have anything else to give it. Well, there we go. Groudon. That is sick. So, as soon as we can't Wonder Trade him, I'm just going to leave his name as Groudon. There's no need. It's so unstable. Get out of there! Well... Beautiful. Green sparkly things falling from the sky. How beautiful. And the world returns to normal. How lovely. The world has been saved. It's Professor Birch. I was going to say, I hope he doesn't talk because I can't remember what voice I gave him. Let's have a see. Ever got Iron City? There's Wally. The world has been saved. Everyone in Lilycove City? Do, 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 do. All the Whalmers. Oh, the soundtrack's great as well. Moss Deep City? There's Courtney. I talk like 8 robot. And there's that shady character. Shady. And here we are. Ah, Brandon! This is really over, isn't it? Brandon, we owe you a great thanks. Look above you. The sky over Zootopolis has returned to normal. Somehow, it's still warm. Is the energy that has been amassed deep within the Cave of Origin now flowing out and pouring over the great world? It's uncertain. The fear from the moments ago that never existed. My heart feels a bit softly set at ease. The sea or the land, Pokemon or humanity. All the time we were just trying to grab into happiness for one of them, even if it means destroying the other. Look at how things have turned out. Now the world has got its natural balance back. I think we've got to rethink that from the very start. We've got to redo everything we've done from scratch. What do you say, Maxie? I suppose you may be right. However, personally in my case, some wrongs cannot be atoned for, no matter how I try to right them. And now I've committed wrongs so great as to bring the whole world to its knees. It may be too much to assume that I deserve a chance to start over.
Leader, without a doubt you have committed an offence that can never be forgiven. You have wronged not only Team Magma but the lives of this planet, whether great or small. However, that is precisely why you must now set things right. You must continue to atone for what sins you may have committed. Even at the risk of your own life, to set those wrongs you've done without running away in fear. Isn't that how adults accept responsibility? You should find the resolve to do so inside yourself. Then I, Team Magma's admin Tabitha, I will serve at your side as counsellor forever.
Tabitha, thank you. You know, someday we adults are gonna have to hand this world off to his little scamp and the rest of his generation. But what kind of world are we adults going to make? What kind of world do we want to pass to these kids? We have to figure out that for ourselves, and we're never going to get anywhere. So we're going to try to make everyone can coexist here together. After all, it's going to be a world we can claim by force, and the one we can fight and scramble for. I don't know, but at least I can start by giving some time and thinking it over. All of us could do now, whether we're Team Aqua or Team Magma or whatever. You were able to use that blue orb in great effect. So now imagine that also be able to handle this. Have Groudon hold it. It should be able to control its primal version at least for a short time. At least for a short period, such during battle. Is that the red orb? Is the red orb. And that is it for me, Lady Scamp. Farewell. And there goes the teams. So much talking in this episode. Team Magma and Team Aqua are made up of people who completely oppose ideals and goals. And perhaps even they can learn to meet halfway, one small concession at a time. I know it's too much to expect everything will change at once, but I hope this crisis may at least help them take the first vital step forward. I imagine that so many changes are happening now all across Hoenn. I hope that you're able to travel this world and see its riches with your own eyes. I reel it in its newness in your heart. But for the present, you may first wish to challenge the Pokemon City Gym. There you will find the very same Wallace that helped us so much for waiting for you. He's strong. Okay, sorry about that little interruption there. I had a really important phone call I had to answer. Do apologise. Anyways. And when you travel the world, you should try use this. This flute is one of my favourite items. Is it the Elm Flute? It is the Elm Flute. Oh, okay. It's nice to have some method of flying. The Elm Flute is proof that the bond between you and your Latios. You mean the one that I wanted, the one that I traded away? And got some garbage for. No matter how far you may be from one another, play the flute and Latios will surely fly straight to you. And you can take to the sky, soaring above the land with your Straya on its back. Yes, and it would likely first encounter Latios and Latios on Southern Island. People, Pokemon, and nature itself. Our survival in this world depends on all of those living together in harmony. I feel like I've begun to understand that, and I wonder how it all will continue to change from this point. It fills me with impeccable and unacceptable excitement. Brandon, as you and your Pokemon live and grow in this world, I wonder what effect it will have on you. What will you think about? What ideals will you believe in? If we only get one chance to meet again, I hope it will be able to show me and your team the answers you have found. Until then, I'm returning to the Pokemon League. Phew! Finally! It's just us two again. I've got to say, thanks for everything you've done in that far region, Brandon. You know, I thought I would be supposed to have set out on a little route together, but Brandon, you seem to keep getting further and further ahead of me. I even started to feel like you've gone somewhere where I can't even reach. It's pretty lonely, you know. Not. What would you think if I said something like that? Hehe. Anyways, you did something really amazing today, so try to take it easy for a while. See you later. And that is going to be it for today's episode. That's been quite the lengthy episode. This is where we're going to wrap it up. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button down below. But for now, have a wonderful safe day. I'll catch you guys all in my next Omega Ruby Wonderlocke. See you guys all then.